Okay, I should be live. Hi, it's me, your Mother Goose Justine, and I am back with more Amberlyn Reed Reacts, and I would love to welcome my goggle back to my flock. Today I'm going to be reacting to Amberlyn's latest couple of uploads. Seems it's kind of manically uploaded, when all that Destiny stuff was going down, so I'll have a timestamp to each of these pins in the comments in case you guys just want to skip right to anything. I don't blame you because this is probably going to be a long one, guys. I'm sorry I got a little behind. And I'm sorry I wasn't super eager to click on any of these. So, hey everybody. I have to get up actually and let my cat out right now. But Simba does say hello. Come on, Simba. It's not eating time yet. We're not doing that right now. Yes, I am wearing lipstick. I'm wearing an extremely expired lipstick. Hang on, guys. I gotta let the cat out of my room. We're definitely not doing that right now, Simba. You picked the wrong time. Oh, you're so cute. All right, Simba, let's go. Hang on, guys. And then we'll talk. Yeah, buckle up, everybody. Get a beverage, like Jamie said. And then we'll talk about it. Come on, Simba. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Guys, he's demanding to be fed right now. Do you mind if I feed him and then we'll go into the reacts? I'll have timestamps and guys, I'm sorry. By the way, here's friggin' proof that I had a nectarine and that's why I was late. Here's my proof. Friggin', I'm actually eating a nectarine. It wasn't like Amber just making a smoothie when she called Destiny or whatever. Yeah, right, making a smoothie. Probably more like making a mess. Alright, Simba. He hasn't eaten his lunch, so it makes sense. Hang on. He eats Rachel Ray longevity. Alright, Simba, eat your food so I can react. You can't do this right now. Very good, Simba. Let's get this done. Alright, just a second, guys. Like I said, I'll have timestamps, okay? If you're watching this on YouTube, you can skip. But anyway, since I have 3 videos... Let me sit while he does this. Since I have 3 videos to react to, I figure I'm just going to get right into the reacts and we won't have much talking time this time. Yeah, there is a thumbnail she's not eating in. Who pointed that out? Megan, yeah, that's the having lung problem, dangling lung one. She's not eating. That's a really astute observation. Sorry, you guys hearing the. I'm only here for the feeding content. Matt said. Wait, you want to watch Simba feed? Simba, hurry up and eat, please. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry about this. Today was a weird day with Simba and his feeding schedule because he got caught in a downpour today, and he's not outside often. Usually, he'll go outside for like an hour or 2 in the morning, and kind of that's it. But today when he did that, he ended up getting caught in a freak downpour, and then it started thundering. I got him in, but it's been weird since. I don't know. His schedule is just a little off today. Sunbeam. But I gotta wait for him to finish feeding before... I guess I'll... Alright, so these are the 3 I'm reacting to, so I guess we can start talking about it. I heard apparently she talks about... Does she talk about my tarot reading and the tarot reading one? I don't know, who cares? I'm from... I think my readings seem to have really bothered Amber. I don't know why. Probably because I call her out on a bunch of stuff. And then everything Amber ate today. Yeah, right. Yeah, friggin' right. And then having lung problems. So that's dangling again. I guess she had to dig up something, so we start sympathizing with her again. And we'll get right to the reacts in a second, guys. Just let my cat finish eating. Oh, I just dropped something. Oh, you can see the cat food behind me. And there's his butt. If I touch his butt, he'll stand up and show you his butt. Should I do it right now? Oh, it didn't work. Oh my god, he knows that his butt's being filmed. He didn't want to show you guys. I know my cards upset our queen, Brandon. I guess I should stop. I guess. Alright, let me take these off. God, I guess her lungs dangling. I mean, she needs us to talk about something, I guess. A lung stone. Well, that's new. I guess we... I'm sure Amber's very excited to get a new diagnosis of some sort. Really, a lung stone. That sounds unique. Does she really have a lung stone now? Who knows, guys? He's very modest, Tequila and Donuts. I was gonna dehumanize Simba, but he wouldn't let me. Tequila and Donuts. Yeah, discrimination in healthcare. I mean, oh, Simba, you want to come down now, finally, so I can start reacting? Come on. Come on. He uses my lap as a step. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry. And then we're done. And then we can start. Oh, Simba, you didn't get any of your treats, though. No. Sorry, guys. Not right now. You can go see Noni. Okay, let me actually, I need the, where's my dang scoop? Here's my dang scoop. Alright guys, sorry but this is such a weird intro. Usually I like talking to you guys, but Simba had to eat. I don't blame him. I don't blame him because, like I said, I had a nectarine. And I said to the chat, like, I'm being, I was being polite, letting you guys know why I was 3 minutes late. God freaking forbid. I was like, hold on, I'm eating a nectarine. Dang people. Here's proof there was actually a nectarine. There's a literal nectarine. Unlike Amber's smoothie that she was having. I doubt it. If she did have a smoothie, she probably added one of her ice creams to it, which actually I'm thinking about doing. I got this ice cream made from avocados. Have you guys tried it yet? Oh, it was probably the most delicious ice cream I've ever had. I have maybe a third of the container left, and I want to put it in a smoothie. Oh boy, Dina said, oh boy, here we go. Thank you so much for joining the elite flock, Dina. I gotta get to it. It's 12:11. Alright, I'm gonna preemptively take my baclofen. I know it's coming. Yes, Kato, Scooter. It was unbelievably delicious. You guys have got to try it. The chocolate Kato is, yes, it is the best I've ever had too. Who said that? Scooter, yes. And they have a mint one I gotta try. Thank you so much, Jim, for gifting memberships. That's great because I had a new member stream recently you guys can check out. Lola, it is banging and it's not rare. I got it at Walmart, and it was like $5. It's not like a fancy thing. They had a chocolate one I saw and a mint chocolate one. I'm buying the mint chocolate the next time I shop there. It's so good. Alright guys, God help us. So like I said, I just took my baclofen. So when my alarm goes off, I'm not ignoring my med alarm, okay? I already took it. Alright, so... Oh God, I have 3. So much. I have 3! Alright. Amberlynn's apparently started a new lifestyle 3 days ago. It's probably... New lifestyle's probably over with already.
Good morning. Hello. Hi. So I'm on day 2 of no takeout. Super happy about it. I do want to get...
It's been 2 days at this point. How funny is that? Geeseception. Okay, so she's celebrating day 2, like as if she just quit vaping or something.
Update. Yesterday, calorie-wise, I had 1,600. Well, to be exact, I had 1,638, okay, which is so good.
All right.
I had 77 ounces of water. I am very just proud of that. So today I'm going to take that
Water.
and
Yes.
just like that proudness feeling that I get and just carry it on for today. Drink my water.
One day to feel proud, guys. Can you imagine? I wish.
Do my exercises, eat my healthy foodsies, and yeah, I say foodsies to the animals, so I just said it to y'all.
Did you have your healthies ramen zizzes?
Oh, y'all, I'm like, so this whole missing submarine thing, they officially have no more oxygen. I have been following it since the minute I found out about it, which was like...
Amber, she's been following it. Like, I'm sure Amber followed it way closer than all of us did those 2 days, but I really don't care to hear her thoughts about this.
It's all different. Like, someone who goes up in a hot air balloon brought joy to them, and I don't think that we should judge for that. Should we judge
No, I'm gonna judge all day. Why are you going to how many miles under the ocean? I'm sorry, this is probably a bad take, but I'm just saying. That's risky, right? I mean, the ocean's deep, dang it.
Or anything that they decided to do? No.
All right, Amber, you're annoying.
By the time that this video goes up, more than likely have passed on and did
she's
suffer.
Still talking about it.
People. And I don't know, it's just really hard to see like all these like people making fun of them.
Okay, so she's talking about people making fun of the people going down to the depths. That's true. Twinkle said, "You don't understand. She's an empath." That's true. She's way more empathic than I am. I mean, she has way more empathy, so she can sympathize with the people spending $250,000 to go freaking how many miles under the sea? I don't know. So, I mean, I guess, I don't know. All right, she spent 4 minutes on that.
I don't know. It kind of tore me up just thinking about what these 5 individuals have gone through or what they are going through.
That's a good point. Eli said, why are rich people fascinated with the mass graves of poor people? I don't know. I mean, I kind of get what you're saying. I don't know. No offense, guys. I'm not saying, I just kind of don't care. Yes, R.I.P. to all 5. See, look at her blurb. Like, she's so... She's treating this whole issue with such sympathy, and we should all learn from Amberlynn. We should all learn to be just as compassionate as our girl. And I can't. Yeah, I heard that the CEO is shady, Themsnire. I've seen some. Yeah. I don't know. You know what, Amber? So, whatever makes you feel better than other people for a second, I'll listen.
This is the fasting app I use. It's called Zero.
So it was pointed out to me that her fasting time, that her eating time is between 6 p.m. and 5:53 p.m. and 1:53 a.m. So basically she eats between 6 p.m. and 2 a.m. I mean, I guess people have different sleep schedules. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, I still have an hour and 15 minutes.
700 people died on an immigrant ship the same day. No news report. That's terrible. Oh, Meow, I'm so happy you got a membership. Good. Well, I'm happy all you guys got a membership. Wait till Amber hears about the refugees. That's too much for Empath Lynn. She's gonna cry all day, guys.
The fasting, I am so hungry.
Blah, blah, blah. I have a lot of videos to watch.
I did for my first meal. See, the thing is...
What's your first meal?
All right, you guys, I did it. I have 5 more minutes, so I am currently in the kitchen, and I'm gonna decide what I want to make for my first meal.
See, she really doesn't eat until 6 p.m. every day? That's crazy. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense if she sleeps in to begin with, and if she's not hungry for a while in the morning, because I'm not. It takes... I woke up around, I forget, between 6 and 7 this morning, but I didn't eat a meal until 10:30.
Thing is, I'm not doing like breakfast,
Maybe I intermittent fast and I don't realize it. I never thought of it. I never looked. I thought
lunch,
of it.
dinner. I'm just eating what I want. You know what I'm saying? So, what do I want? That's the real question.
Amber, I think, why don't you get out of the trap of friggin' eating what you feel like and plan your day a bit, okay? Instead of acting like friggin' the universe just hands you things to play with for a minute. Jesus, Amber. Like, make yourself a meal plan or something. But you have no idea what to eat. Didn't you buy groceries? Do you just willy-nilly buy things that look good? Like,
Literally
what?
just staring into the abyss.
I know, it's how we feel looking at Amber's face. Right, you always eat what you want. That's what I'm saying, Meow. Like, what? Just eat. Like, friggin', what do you have? Okay, so, like, God.
You guys can see what I see. So I'm trying to decide if I want like some scrambled egg moment with some bacon, or do I want cottage cheese with like raw veggies and chicken sausage? That is what I am trying to decide. Okay, so I have some chicken sausage cooking over here. So
It's already cooked. You just have to heat it up, ass.
right here is my little scale. I'm gonna turn it on. I have my bowl on top. I'm gonna have some cottage cheese.
Her fridge is empty, Jamie. I guess she's been busy doing a lot of eating.
And it is 113 grams as a serving for only 110 calories, which is actually pretty good. And it's filling, so that's 113 literally on the dot. As you can see here, 113 grams. And then I'm just gonna add tons of raw vegetables as well and some mustard. Okay, so we have cottage cheese, mustard, carrots, broccoli, apple, asparagus, chicken sausage, and I'm able to say
that's a lot of food.
and fast. Yay! How am I feeling? Happy. Save that.
I thought she was supposed to be eating like multiple times a day. Right? What happened? What happened? No, guys, does she explain this? Did I miss it? She's supposed to be eating 6 times a day, and now she's got to cram everything in friggin' 6 hours?
Fast.
And it's like one big meal? Like, I don't get it. I thought she was supposed to be eating like all day because her stomach's going to be really small. She's not going to be able to do stuff like this. This is why I don't think she's in a weight loss surgery program anymore. I don't know what she's saying about it. I guess I'll find out, but I don't believe it.
For 16 hours and 9 minutes. So I am
burnt
about
sausage,
to eat.
garlic. It's
I
already
really
cooked.
like, doing these videos so I can be like a little bit accountable.
Accountable to who? To what, Amber? The only people you needed to be accountable to was the weight loss surgery people. So, what, are you not going there anymore? Blank said, no, she explained nothing. It's her new plan.
So this is half of an apple. I give the other half to Feline. I'm going to try the apple with some cottage cheese. No, I am not going to put mustard on that.
I forget if I told you guys I recently put mustard on watermelon because I saw it recommended. So what it tasted like was watermelon with mustard on it. I was curious.
I'm good.
It's an apple.
Now we're gonna
what
do.
did you just eat? Like, what were you taste testing? Like, friggin' an apple? Have you never eaten an apple before?
An apple. I give the
What
other
are you, a
half to Feline.
child?
I'm gonna try the apple with some cottage cheese. No, I am not going to put and it's satisfying. Now we're gonna do chicken sausage.
Well, that's what Emmy said. Well, you don't need to do that. You don't have to do the 6 meals a day. If you aren't getting weight loss surgery, she's absolutely... Megan, her dietitian or whatever told her about the 6 meals a day thing. Like, what the F? This is a totally new made-up thing. I still have 2 videos to react to. I gotta keep going. Sorry, guys. I'm just really pissed at her. Now, what the heck is she... What is she gonna say about my tarot readings? Like, I nailed it. Look at her. She's way off the plan. Like, this is exactly what I said would happen. What the heck?
Carrot.
She's sitting here proving my reading right. I said that it wasn't going to work and she was going to go off and do her own thing. What's she doing here? Her weight loss surgery people told her 6 meals a day, and now she's doing this. She looks horrendous, Jem. It looks like she's been eating well literally one day, which is what she admitted to, so.
Yep.
She is frantic tequila and donuts because this is the last meal she gets to have for a long time, which is panic-inducing for her, I'm sure.
I'm going to watch H3 and continue my food.
I don't know why. It's like she really wants us to know that she watches H3 for some reason. Like she wants us to think that she's one of the smart people that watch H3. Yeah, I was right, Scootertron. I nailed it. Like, and it wasn't hard to guess. Like I said, when I did the reading, I was like, oh, great. People are just... That's what everyone thought was going to happen anyway. Nobody expected her to actually go through with it. So when I came through with that reading, it was like, oh, okay. Well, everyone's just going to think I'm just guessing what everybody else thinks is going to happen. Anyway, I was right. Oh, thank you, Tessa. Thank you.
So it's time for my purging session of the day, and I know.
Sorry, guys, I got too much going on. We've got too much to watch. I don't.
Person, aka, and so I love this shirt so freaking much, and it's nothing but sequins, and I'm keeping it. Okay, you guys, I need a little quote.
Okay.
So I'm going to pull out of here. Before I do, I'm actually thinking...
A piece of paper is about to leave the jar to only eventually go back in the jar again.
About getting some tarot cards. I have gone back and forth between, like, if I believe in them or not. And I've realized that, like, I believe the universe will tell you things if it's coming from, like, a good place and the right type of energy. If it's coming from, like, a biased person, aka, like, I don't want to, like, bring up reaction channels or anything, but there is a reaction channel who has done tarot reading on me in the past.
Yeah, and I nailed it. I nailed it. Amber, you proved it right in this video alone. Here you are going off and doing some cockamamie friggin'... what do you call it? Intermittent fasting, whatever. Like, you're proving it right in this video. What, Amber, are you seriously thinking... You think Amber's going to learn all 78 cards? Do you think Amber's going to sit down and take time to read about the friggin' Fool's Journey?
Like, this was like a year ago, and it was just so wrong.
Okay.
And so from like a biased angle that I just like was like, is tarot not even real? But when I've done it with friends in the past, or like I had a professional tarot reading done when I was like 19. Mm-hmm. When I've done it from like that type of energy, or I've used tarot cards on myself.
Okay, so is this just her like dumping on my reading that, but like I've said, Amber, you, like, I really wish she drops my name because you've actually infused me with some kind of optimism about my tarot readings. I've been unwilling to do, like, since the beginning, I've been unwilling to charge for readings because it's like I lack the confidence or something. And, but sometimes I don't lack the confidence, but anyway, it's hard to explain. The point is, not the confidence, just I don't know. But the point is, it's given me so much confidence with my readings. Thank you so much, Emmy, for the super chat. Oh, you had to leave the live stream early, so I didn't get to gift it then. That's so sweet of you, Emmy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I did have a great birthday. Thank you. Justine, you are giving her bad energy. Is that what I'm doing? I mean, I'm pretty sure she could just click off.
It all makes sense. So I do believe in tarot when it comes from the right type of energy, not when it comes from
Okay, so you believe in tarot that kisses your ass. Thank you, Mafia Man, for the super chat. Oh, thank you for our favorite reaction channel. Thank you, guys.
So I am thinking about getting it.
Getting what?
I have it in my Amazon cart. It's a super cute deck. We'll see.
No. Your first, Amber, the first thing I learned about it is wait until a deck is gifted to you. You have to be gifted a deck. That's like the universe giving you a wink and a nod. Shit, I shouldn't have said that. Now someone's gonna send her a friggin' tarot deck. I know, I hate her too. She Mine of Night Raid said she looks like the lone lost sock from the drawer.
But I do want to pull out of here. What do I want it to be about? Honestly, I'm thinking.
What's Amber gonna do with the tarot deck? She has no idea. Like, what happens? Let's say Amber gets out a deck, buys a deck, and she pulls out the friggin' Knight of Pentacles. She doesn't know. Anyway, she closed her P.O. box.
Very much like weight loss surgery, the decisions that I'm making for my future. So we'll see.
Oh God, Amber, we don't want to. Amber, your decisions are terrible. Babe, please stop making decisions for yourself, Amber.
Color.
She can't even pick her own color. She can't even pick a piece of. These two are so friggin' annoying. All right, what's this say?
Oh my gosh.
Stay positive, work hard, and make it happen.
That is exactly what I needed to hear.
Well, Amber, I'm sure if a piece of paper says it to you, you'll finally do it this time.
It's like so obvious, but like...
Yes, it is obvious, Amber, except to you.
The universe speaks to you, I promise. Like, I'm agnostic. I am an agnostic girly. But I believe in the energy of the universe. I don't know how to explain it. I don't like getting into
Amber,
it.
you're an ass.
Everyone has different beliefs.
So
but thank you, universe. Thank you. Thank you.
Agnostic Lynn. Amber, look, tarot cards for beginners.
This is the tarot deck on Amazon that I'm thinking about getting, and it is for beginners, which I love, and I think the art is beautiful. It's not like confusing or anything. Like, it literally says Key of Wands, and you can like look up in the little booklet like what it means. There's also a version you can get, which I want this version.
No, okay. I know, she's so annoying, right, Donna? Minnie Alley Cat said she'll ignore the universe later, don't worry. Lola says, Amber, you don't even believe in yourself. I'm sorry, I don't want to listen to her babbles about friggin' tarot cards. Sorry, it's just flat annoying. It's just flat annoying. I mean, I spent years studying this stuff, but she just wants to buy a book for beginners, and you know, like friggin' you have to wait for the universe to gift you a deck. That's what was explained to me, and yeah, my first deck I did not pay for, so
I have friends who do tarot, but like you can't do tarot readings on people who like didn't approve of it.
She's still talking about it. Yeah, you can.
I have.
But Amber, you know more like than people that do it on, like, people have been doing it for decades on YouTube. You know more than those people? There's no rules. Says who? What is she talking about? I'm pretty sure I did, and I was dead on. So kiss my ass. You know, I don't want to listen to... Do I have to keep listening to this? It's annoying.
Heard that is a thing. Like, the person has to approve of it.
Who'd you hear that from, Amber? I remember this. Who'd you hear that from? Some guy? Like, what are you talking about?
When I was editing this last night, this is from my vlog. This is me using my camera, which I'm using right now. Mm-hmm. It's the camera that most vloggers use. And then here is
Amber, what camera is that? That's so unhelpful. You don't even know the name of your camera? That goes to tell me, right? Like, you have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. You don't even know what camera you're using. So, they're two different colors. What the frig is your point? Yeah, in both of them, you look massive. It doesn't matter. All right, I'm watching the next one. I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, okay, Seed said, thank you for saying you have to be given one. That's what I heard. Okay, Emmy, you're right. Amber is a professional vlogger. I should have given her more. I didn't want to listen too much to it. Plus, like I said, I have too much to watch today, and I gotta try to not let this happen again. Plus, Amber's videos are like longer. Why? She's just going on and on and on about whatever the frig. Very annoying. All right, here we go. Let's start at the beginning so we don't miss a single brilliant thought from Amberlynn.
Hello, hi, welcome to a new vlog. So today is day 3 of a new lifestyle.
So most of your tarot books say that that's a myth Victorian beauty. That's interesting. Kelly, I don't look gray in my camera because I use a ring light, which Amber could also very easily do, but she doesn't need one because she's so uniquely beautiful.
And day 3 of no takeout. So
3 days.
I was gonna say, like, hopefully I'm successful today, but I already know I'm gonna be because I don't care. I don't care about the good feeling I get from certain foods. Okay. I am a addict to food, and I am going to stay away from the foods that I am addicted to and continue nourishing my body with foods that make me feel good. So far, I'm feeling so good. Like, fasting for 16 hours feels amazing because during that time, I don't even have to think about food.
Oh, and I'm sure you don't, Amber. That whole
So I know that I can have my water and I just feel good. I haven't felt like super physical hungry. I have felt like mental hungry, which is like a normal feeling.
Oh, Amber's such an expert at this point. She knows the difference very well.
Right now.
I know, she looks huge, right, Sugar? I mean, she has been.
Let's see. Let me go to my fasting app. I can eat in about 30 minutes, as you can see here. So I fasted for 15 minutes.
Oh, but who's counting the minutes, right, Amber?
It's in 33 seconds. Or 33 minutes and 33 seconds. There we go. Look at all those threes. And it just feels really good.
Oh, that means something, Amber.
I am weighing myself daily because I just want to see, like, how my body is. And I will say...
That's, like, why are you doing it? That's, like, weird and upset. You don't need to do that. Who told you to do that, to weigh yourself every day? She is so... Oh, Meow, you've been a member of the Elite Block for 4 months. She said she's always all the types of hungry. Well, you know what? And she looks it too.
Like, I think I'm just gonna do, like, I'm gonna share my weigh-ins with you guys, like, weekly, because I know a lot of people don't like the fluctuations of weight, and right now I'm not liking it very much either because I have been measuring every single thing that goes in my mouth. Yesterday,
it's just okay, you know what? Whatever.
I had 1,800 calories, so I'm eating very, very low calorie. Like, the day before that, I had 1,600. And I am drinking water. I'm peeing more. Okay. I'm moving more. I'm exercising more. And
it's been like not even 3 days of this.
More. I'm doing better. I'm eating, like, extremely healthy, in my opinion. Especially compared to, like, how I used to eat. And I haven't lost any weight. I've actually gained. I have gained, actually. Like, I don't even want to say it out loud. I've gained 0.6 of a pound. I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh my God, that's, you know, no big deal. But it is confusing to me, especially because, like, water weight comes off of me really easily usually because I hold on to so much. So it's like the fact that...
she's like 5'2", Malin. Well, she's been peeing more. So, I know, she does not look good, Shaz. I mean, I don't know. This is so textbook phase 1. So now she's going to get annoyed because it's not coming off fast enough. And then she's going to, you know, order takeout anyway because not eating takeout doesn't work. That's next.
Not even losing water weight is frustrating. But I'm not going to let that frustration, like, stop me or derail me.
Right, exactly. Strawberry Shortcake said this happens every time she gains 1 pound and starts binging. I can't. Like, she's not doing good, guys. This is not a good sign. This is not a good sign.
Or anything like that, because, like, minus that, I just feel better.
Victorian Beauty said, quote, like you used to eat, 18 hours ago?
Feel lighter. My brain feels clearer. I feel in a better mood. My lymphedema feels a little bit looser. I mean, towards the end of the night, it does get super hard, which is understandable because I'm up more, moving more, exercising, etc. Which
I'm sure
I don't
you
know
are, Amber.
if that could be playing a role in my weight, but I can't let daily fluctuations mess with me. I have to really focus in more on like the weekly aspect. So I think that's
like, why is she even bothering with daily weigh-ins? Why does she even friggin' bother with that? Who's telling her to do that? I feel like it would kind of drive me nuts a little bit to weigh myself every day. I know somebody who weighs themselves every day, and it's just don't do it. It's so unnecessary. You don't need to. It's just friggin'.
I'm gonna like
she is such a friggin' control freak. And that's why this is happening. She was too much of a control freak for the weight loss surgery program. I haven't heard her say that the weight loss surgery program is having her do this. I haven't heard that. Have you guys?
come at y'all with
I need her to talk about this. Like what happened with the weight loss surgery program. She doesn't get to be like, I'm keeping that to myself now. No. She was talking about it for like 6 months now. And she doesn't get, like, yeah, she does get to do this. But this is why she has no credibility.
the weekly weigh-ins instead of like doing it daily, because I know a lot of people don't believe in daily weigh-ins, so we're just
for obvious reasons.
Those. All right, you guys, so I am about to break
That's a huge amount of food. I mean, not a huge amount, but that's a large meal. It's a lot of raw vegetables. It's like gas waiting to happen. That's just a bunch of stuff I imagine she's not able to easily eat after weight loss surgery. You got to cram in all this stuff in a short time frame? Like, it's just... I know a lot of people do this, like intermittent fast, even one meal a day kind of stuff, but, you know, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. So I hope you guys don't think I'm like picking on intermittent fasting and stuff. It just seems like it's not good if you're getting ready for weight loss surgery specifically, because it's like a lot of food you got to cram in a short period of time. The weight loss surgery program was having her get used to 6 small meals a day, which this is the opposite of. And I don't get it. And is this Amber's cockamamie idea instead of the weight loss surgery program?
Fast. It's been 16 hours and 36 minutes. Ooh, I'm collecting that badge. I said it was the 5th time I've done this, but that's only because I had this app like a year ago or more. It's not actually the 5th time. So this is filled with freaking veggies. It's insane.
Yeah, and how are you going to do that after weight loss surgery, Amber? What are you thinking? And this is why so many people assume that you left the weight loss surgery program, Amber.
How delicious this is. Let's start with what I haven't tried. I haven't done the mustard and cottage cheese inside of celery, but I'm about to try it now.
Oh, heck yeah, she's going to be sick of this very soon, Jamie. Like, how long is dipping vegetables in cottage cheese going to excite her?
So good. And another one I haven't done for you guys is the radish, so we're going to try that.
Dana's... Oh, this is such a great question that's actually causing me to think stuff. Dana said, I'm curious, was this filmed before or after the Destiny phone call? That's a great question. Well, I haven't seen a smoothie yet, so...
Oh my god. Game changer.
Yeah, right.
So what else I have is a Brussels sprout. Everything is raw, by the way, which just feels so good on my body. I just literally had to pause the video and chew that Brussels sprout. It took like literally a solid 2 minutes.
I was going to say, I hope she's actually chewing her food if she's eating all that raw vegetable.
Now we also have some...
So this was filmed before the Destiny call. All right, that's why we haven't seen the smoothie yet.
broccoli. And we have some asparagus.
Amanda said, I mean, it's pretty clear she's not getting weight loss surgery like ever. That's fair. I would just love to hear that come out of Amber's mouth, because she needs to take accountability for once in her friggin' life and admit that she dropped the ball on weight loss surgery. I want to hear her explain to us why and how she left the program. Like, she needs to take accountability for her decisions for once. Like, this, I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm sure she's not gonna take accountability. I'm sure she's not, because she doesn't respect herself or us. Why would she dignify her actions? Like, dignify less. Like, it's not gonna. She's very unserious, Kelsey. Anyway.
I hate cooked asparagus. I don't think I've ever had it in my life where I liked it, but I like it raw. We have some carrots, cauliflower.
Alright, I kind of don't want to watch her eat. Is that weird, a bunch of raw vegetables?
That keep me feeling full, where it feels like I ate so much, oh my god, but really, like, I ate so low calorie and
oh my god, Amber's the genius that discovered calorie density.
so healthy. It just feels good. All right, you guys, so this is my finished plate. I'm as full as a chick on a dog. I could tell you that.
What'd you say?
Okay, you guys, so I'm super excited for this purchase. So I had an air fryer that I had,
I'm annoyed because I had an air fryer. So I'm going to skip this part. And then Mert said, apparently I am going to have that replaced. We'll see, but I don't have it yet. So I don't want to watch Amber have an air fryer. Amber gets an air fryer. It's so annoying.
turned on and stuff. So regarding the air
Turned on and stuff.
fryer, I have decided to just like keep it in a cabinet till I want to use it because it is pretty big and bulky. So when I do use it, I will definitely show you guys.
She's never going to use it. What, she has to reach it out of a cabinet every time she uses it?
I'm so excited. Like, I love air fried foods. And there's some things in particular that
You're like so annoying.
people with smelling bad. It's kind of gross. It's fat shaming. We don't have to get into it. But also this perfume I got from Pink Sparkles. We were almost halfway done with it. I love it. It's Kenzie Buttercup Babe. I never even heard of it until she sent it to me, and I said, okay.
Wait, another meal. Here we go.
So right now I am cooking my next meal. I am making Brussels sprouts with some colorful potatoes. There's like purple, yellow, white, and I'm also gonna cut up some steak.
Is she cooking that in just a bunch of water?
Okay, so now I got the steak cut up. I'm gonna season it a bit and then add some minced garlic. So now I have everything cooking together. I added some sriracha, a little bit of soy sauce.
Michael Fink said, does low calorie count if she's eating 4 pounds of food? Yes, that's how calorie density works. Like, let me tell you what, steak is not low calorie density though. It's definitely not, but vegetables, potatoes, like that kind of stuff is super low calorie density. So yes, you could eat a lot of those foods and still eat pretty low calorie. That's kind of like, what's his name? He makes videos. That's how his diary works. The fitness guy that yells a lot. What's it? Anyway, he does calorie density for weight loss. And, oh God, what's it, guys? Give me the... You guys know that guy.
And now I'm going to put a lid and let it cook a bit.
He has a book. What? What the frick is his name? I always forget his name. I always forget names. But yeah, calorie density is a thing. Greg Doucette. Thank you, Kilwell. Yes, Greg Doucette. Yes. He has a book about calorie density. And actually, I think he even has options in it in case you're vegetarian or vegan or whatever. So it's a whole thing. It's filling up your food with low calorie foods. It's a whole thing, and it works.
Okay.
I think it's better than trying to calorie count like candy.
My food is complete. I've never made anything like this before, so I'm excited to do a taste test with you guys.
It's just steak and potatoes.
So I got the bowl.
Okay. Kilwell said, "You got me with he yells."
I was just really craving a potato, so I tried to figure out how to make it healthy and have a serving of it. And by the way, when you guys hear this noise,
I actually didn't see her use oil in any of this, which, oil is probably like the most calorie dense food, right? So that's impressive. It's not easy to cook without oil. It's an adjustment for sure. Even I did it for years, but now I've just given up and I just use a little bit of oil.
That's the refrigerator. It's not a fart. Look how delish. This would be so good on top of some rice, but the calories hardcore are coming from the steak. Yes. So I'm gonna pass on that.
Yeah, and you know, rice isn't the most calorie dense thing. I mean, 200 calories, but it's for a whole cup. So, but you know, you start adding steak and cheese and whatever, it gets fattening,
so let's do a taste test. I'm kind of nervous about the potatoes. Did I cook them all?
Why are you nervous to eat a potato, Amber? Why is she, what on earth can make you nervous about a potato? Are you afraid of accidentally ingesting like a vitamin or a mineral? Oh no.
I want to try the steak first. There's a little bit of Brussels.
See if it's burnt enough for her.
That's good.
No.
Oh yeah. I also added some red.
All right, well, how long is she gonna last without her dopamine hits though? Because I haven't been seeing them.
Pepper flakes. It like adds spice without flavor, so it's so good. All right, are the potatoes cooked? Mm-hmm. Perfectly.
Okay. I know she's
Wait, this is like the best thing I've made in a while.
Amanda. I don't like watching her eat. I'm sorry, I'm done.
Humans are a walking contradiction.
Humans are a walking contradiction. Amberlyn Reed, 2023. I assume. I don't know when this clip was from.
We are an hour ago, a year ago is different. Our opinions change constantly. And 1 minute I care and 1 minute I don't. And I realize that when I'm eating healthy or what I consider healthy or is good for my body or makes me feel good in a healthy way, not a bad way.
It's been 2 days for the record, just so you guys are aware.
I don't care what people say. I don't. So.
Wait, she doesn't care what?
Healthy or is good for my body or makes me feel good in a healthy way, not a bad way. I don't care what people say. I don't. So.
Okay.
But.
What? Potatoes nearly killed her. I know, Confucius Lynn. Amber is above all of us, guys. She's discovered the meaning of life.
Baby.
So we're about to watch Krampus because it's Christmas time. I'm just kidding.
No, I just imagine there's no time or space in Amberland.
It is Vlogmas in June. Oh, I look rough. Wait, let me fix my hair.
I know, she cares very much what people say, Tracy. It's very cute. She had literally 2 full days of not having takeout. She's like, you know what? I don't care what you guys have to say. Yeah, okay, well, let's see how she feels about it. And another day, when she does get takeout, and then we have something to say about it, and then is she still not going to care? Like, we'll see how long this lasts.
What is happening?
I don't know. I got the giggles. Okay, so we're about to watch Krampus because we were like thinking of...
God, you already said that. She hasn't said anything about weight loss surgery. I don't want spoilers, but she hasn't. So that is like solidifying it's not happening anymore. She hasn't said anything about it. How can you possibly say that my readings weren't good, Amber? I nailed it. Where's the weight loss surgery? Where'd it go? Anyway.
Movie to watch and we didn't know, so I've been talking about Krampus. I want Feline to see it and see if she's so scared of the gingerbread man. It's supposed to be a scary movie, but there's parts in it that make me feel like, is this a parody? Like, I don't know. So I want her opinion. So I'm gonna have a little snack. Is a serving, and I actually have these spicy dill pickle almonds. Okay, 28 of them is a serving, and I actually have had them twice. I had some last night and the night before, and
all right, enjoy your nuts, Amber.
Would want to order. So
wait,
just feel good with takeout. So I'm not gonna do that, and I'm gonna drink my water and have my almonds and watch.
So, I mean, I guess this is what it's like. Like, she literally just had takeout every day. Like, was she having takeout every day this entire weight loss surgery journey? Why is this so hard for her to do 3 days without takeout? Why is 3 days... Like, I don't get it. Katie said, is the weight loss surgery in the room with us right now? Ursinate is yelling in all caps to put the nuts down. Oh, no, Amber's, Amber knows best. So she'll, she knows more than you do.
Krampus. Okay, so Feline fell asleep during our movie. She wasn't really liking it anyways, which I understand not a lot of people like Krampus. But H3 is like doing a live show. I wish I was there. But thankfully, they are also putting it on their YouTube channel.
I think I get so annoyed when she talks about H3 because I feel like she brings him up like every friggin' video. And it just
I'm currently in the middle of watching that. So I've only been watching this live from H3 for like...
There's H3. It's like every time she says H3, I'm like, oh my God, shut up.
How long? 30 minutes. And I've already gotten the Frisian goosebumps. I can't tell you how many times. I just love them so much. I don't know what it is. But they're my faves. But yeah, I'm having...
Michael says, I thought a movie night was a trigger. So she binges, quote, Black Mirror and a Christmas movie in June.
I
know, thank you. Marwa said, shut up with H3 already. It's so annoying.
I'm about to have my last meal of the night, I think. I could still eat for another 2 hours. Okay. But I'm feeling a little hungry now. This is what I chose for my last meal. We have some olive.
Wait, is she eating outside her window?
I'm about to have my last meal of the night, I think. I could still eat for another 2 hours, but I'm feeling a little hungry now. This is what I chose for my last meal. We have some olives with some garlic, strawberries, a mandarin. This is a breakfast sandwich with just egg whites and some turkey sausage. I am a Tapatio girly, so I always put Tapatio on my...
Just seems like a lot of food. I'm not gonna lie. It just seems like... I mean, I guess I need to just get over that weight loss surgery just isn't happening. It's just the whole... I was gonna say low calorie density thing, but this friggin' breakfast sandwich sure isn't low calorie dense. It's... Anyway.
Breakfast sandwich, because without it, it's just not the same.
Oh God, I
ate today. So today was kind of like a what I ate today type moment. But I'm here to end the vlog. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
AB said, why doesn't she act her age? Who are you talking about, me or her? I'm older than her, and look at me sitting here reacting to this. And my lips are kind of itchy. That could be because I am wearing extremely expired makeup, guys. Like, it is extremely expired. I'm talking, it's shocking how expired this lipstick is. Anyway, so what's next? Okay, so her lungs dangling again. Oh my God. Oy, boy.
Hello, everyone.
I want to be serious for a second. This is why you don't want to let yourself get to Amber's size, because at Amber's size, just like having like a little cold or something. I mean, look, like her lung is still dangling apparently. So anyway.
And welcome to a new vlog.
Yeah, Strawberry Shortcake said she wants him to notice her so bad. That's what I think too. Like, why do you keep talking about H3? Do you want, like, his attention? Like, what's up with that? Anyway.
From the blinds, holy bright. Hi. What, babe? Hi. So, today is day 5 of no takeout. And I am...
still counting the days.
Being a successful queen. Okay. I am still fasting. I didn't upload yesterday. I'm not doing, like, daily uploads. But, like, I still want to give you guys as many updates as possible. Okay. So, as you guys remember last year, like, I went through this whole lung thing where I got so many...
Right, and it was one of the, like, going through the lung thing is like it's like a big inspiration for weight loss surgery. And that is the only thing I want to know is what the F happened to weight loss surgery. So I need my flock to flood her with questions what happened to weight loss surgery, because she's like avoiding this question and it's ticking me off. Oops, I got a super chat. Did I miss it? No. Thank you so much, Jen, for the super chat. Love your channel. Thank you. I do my best. I try to be my cheerful self over here.
Different diagnoses. Is that a word?
Oh, welcome to the Leaf Lock Springer.
Who knows? These are the ones I got. Cancer was thrown around a lot by professionals. That wasn't a diagnosis, but it was thrown around, so that freaked me out, obviously. Because
I know, they do that. They did that with my friend because something showed up on an x-ray of his foot or something. They say it could be. They want you to follow up because it could be. They say stuff like that and it freaks people out.
I've had cancer before. Collapsed lung. Then
Right.
It was an impartial collapsed lung.
Right.
Blood clot or several blood clots. Fluid on my lung. Fluid on the outside of my lung. And pneumonia. So
These are all things, like this is, like I was saying, you want to make sure you don't find yourself in Amber's condition, because small things can just snowball, right? Like we saw what happened with the lung arrow.
all of those things
Hillary said also H3 is losing weight. Take note, Amber.
can't be happening at once. I mean, who knows? They could be. But they were all like diagnosed and then undiagnosed multiple times. And I remember taking a set of antibiotics. My lung was better for months, for a hot minute. So obviously putting two and two together, I and my doctor was like, okay, so since your lung got better, like completely better with antibiotics, then I'm going to go ahead and assume it was pneumonia. So that is what we assumed. But it started happening again a couple months ago. So obviously my doctor assumed again, okay, well, I guess you have pneumonia again. I got put on antibiotics and I noticed that the antibiotics helped a little bit, but it didn't go away. In the last like week or so, I'd say it's starting to get like bad again. And I woke up today and my lung hurt really bad. So
That's not good. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good.
I don't want any like doctors in the comments. I'm not even gonna read it.
No, Amber, no, I'm not a doctor. You need to see one. Like, this is serious.
To be honest, I don't read the comments. It's just too much for me. I don't want like any advice. I don't want anything like that. I'm just kind of sharing my experience because this is like something pretty hardcore that's going on. And I'm like riddled with anxiety.
Yeah,
but my symptoms are like, I'm a little bit more out of breath than usual.
Amber, go to the doctor. Why are you telling random people not you're friggin'... Do I have to listen? How long do I gotta listen to this? Stop it. Go to the doctor.
When I breathe in, it hurts. Like my lung hurts.
Thank you so much for the super chat, Jamie. Jamie said, Amber, remember how you were supposed to lose enough weight to be able to get a PET scan finally? It's been 3 years. That's a great point. Like,
it's like a sharp pain. And also it feels like it rattles. It's hard to find like a descriptive word for that. It's just really hard to explain. And for like a minute there, it was like it only hurt when I was breathing in deep. And now I notice that I'm not needing to breathe in deep for me to feel the discomfort and slight pain. So unfortunately today's Sunday and I don't want to go to the ER. I don't feel like this is really...
So was this filmed yesterday? Or is this a week old? I don't know. Hiccuping Duck said, is this because she's gaining weight? We don't... And Salty Tart said, please look up the symptoms of congenital heart failure. God, I hope not. Let's hope not. Let's hope not. She definitely... Oh, your super chat was meant as your... Let me see. I'm sorry. Let me scroll up. Oh, it's your... You remember for 4 months? Yes, Jordy, I watch... when I can. I feel like there's so much content out there. I don't watch every video, but sometimes, sure. Yeah, VG said the fat is suffocating her. I mean, it's like too much. She has to... I think this is the one time where I'd be cool with Amber going to an emergency room. What do you guys think? Yeah, exactly. Saccharin said a pulmonary embolism is a real danger she's at risk of. Absolutely. Or congestive heart failure. I'm not sure. I'm not a doctor. That's why I'm not going to opine about this other than she needs to go to the friggin' ER or something.
An emergency, because this is something that I've been dealing with for so long. So tomorrow I have a few important calls to make. I want to call about my records because, as you guys know, I recently got a chest x-ray done. So that was for weight loss surgery. And I know that I'm pretty sure that you can see my lungs in there. So I'm definitely curious, like, what's going on? So I'm going to call.
Yeah, she needs to see. Yeah, Glycolic said I hope I said that right, but she needs a CPAP. It could be that. Yes, of course she needs a specialist, Jamie. Like, she's got to, like, go to the hospital right now.
My results for that. And then I'm going to call,
It's just, everything is so much more serious at her weight. A body Amber's size cannot function the way that you and I do. It just can't. I'm also genuinely afraid, Thornback. This is really scary. And you know, we just don't know. You know, it's really cute that she's been eating a lot of vegetables the past couple days and stuff, but we don't know how she's been eating for the past year. She's been looking huge for a long time now. Oh my God.
Lung specialist. I know there's a word for it. It starts with a P. I'm not
pulmonary, right? That's pulmonary, right? Something like that. Pulmonologist.
Mispronounce or anything, so I'm not gonna go there. I've never been to like an actual lung specialist, but I think it's time.
Amber, go to the emergency room.
So I'm simply gonna call them to see if I need to be referred.
No, go to an emergency. What is she doing? This is the one time she needs to go to an emergency room. She has like fluid in her lungs. Am I twisted? Am I wrong? No, she's not young anymore, Jem. And yeah, where's Jade, right? Ursinate? She was just petting her head while they were watching friggin', I don't know, The Fox and the Hound or whatever that was. Like, she needs to take her to the hospital. This is like, I can't.
You need to be referred, others you don't. So if I need to be referred, I'm obviously going to talk to my primary care doctor, who I have had for over a year now, and I love them so much. Like, they truly listen to me. And so if I need obviously a reference, I am going to make that appointment with my doctor. So tomorrow I do have some important phone calls to make, because I do want to, like, I want just like a final answer. To not know what's wrong with me is very worrisome.
Amber, you gotta go to the hospital now. Am I like twisted? What does she want an answer for? I don't know. Amber, just go to the hospital. This is the one time. Exactly. Ursinate said this is how she treated her out of control bleeding. She's not going to be as lucky. What is she doing? I'm like worried about her. Guys, I can't. This is what, like, it's really scary. Like, I've been LOLing about how little she cares about herself, right? It's just, but this is, yeah, for real. This is why she openly bled for years, Brodeo said, for sure. So it's just, at her weight, it makes everything so much more serious, guys. This is the worst she's looked. I agree, Marilyn. Like, she's got to, like... Oh, my God.
Obviously. And I don't like it. I don't like the way it feels. Like, you need your lungs. Lungs are important. And it's not something that's, like, out of sight, out of mind. Because, unfortunately, I am constantly breathing. Like, every second you take a breath, you know? So it's, like, something that I'm constantly having to be reminded of. And I have a lot of health anxiety. I used to have really bad, like, hypochondria, and it sucks because once having that, like, in the past, it, like, the whole thing with, like, my cancer, when I was diagnosed with that, like, my symptoms prior to, I had to keep fighting with myself where I was like, am I just having health anxiety, or is it just hypochondria?
Like, you were bleeding for years. What? Oh, my God. What is she talking about? Guys, I can't do I think I saw someone. I can't do tarot about this. This is way too serious for me to want to do tarot about it. I'm sorry, guys. I know I was just bragging about how accurate I've been, but, like, I don't feel good about pulling cards about this. This feels really serious to me.
So I kind of feel like this is, like, in the same ballpark where I'm sitting here like, am I going to be taken seriously? And when am I going to...
No, not if friggin' you're having these symptoms... and not saying anything, it's hard to take you serious.
Taken seriously. It's just
God.
hard because there is also a lot of like discriminatory stuff with like morbidly obese people, especially like super morbidly obese.
Amber, I'm super sorry that you still can't fit in machines, and that sucks. But you have to go to you have to go and let them do for you what they can. You know, it feels discriminatory that you can't fit in the dang machine, and it's not discrimination, it's just you literally don't fit in the machine. Right? And friggin', how many years ago, during your cancer journey, your oncologist hooked you up with someone to help you lose weight so you could get the test done that you needed, and you never did. So you can call it discrimination all day. I'm sorry that they don't make every machine to fit a 500 plus pound person, but they don't, because typically most people aren't that size, and it'd be a waste of money. Guys, I'm getting like really, this is like,
people, and
this is so serious. It doesn't, like, it's feeling icky to watch. I can't.
I've seen it firsthand as someone who once was in the low 300s. I got treated so much better, and now...
Well, Amber, you were able to fit in things back then. Now is not the time to worry about that. Like, I noticed I was treated better. I get treated better now than when I was 300 something pounds too. Who gives a who cares? So because of that, you're going to not do what you have to do? Like, I know it's not fair and it sucks. I've experienced it myself. I have a whole video about it on this channel. It's called, I forget what it's called. It's like, I forget. I made a whole video about it. It's real. Like, people treat you better when you're thinner. So what? So because that's true. So you're just going to like crap out and get yourself McDonald's, and like what's your point?
Someone who is in the 500s, I feel like I just don't get taken seriously, and I know a lot of people
No, of course you don't get taken seriously because you don't do what you're supposed to. Thank you for the super chat, Nicole. Do I think she's acting okay or normal? No. I know, Victorian Beauty said the scary thing is when she's talking about the 300s, like she was skinny back then, right? She was my before picture when she was in the 300s.
That, and even Dr. Now from 600 Pound Life admits that there is discrimination in healthcare.
So what? Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, there's discrimination in healthcare. I know it sucks. I've experienced it. Once again, you got to move on and take care of yourself anyway, Amber. And, you know, and you have to deal with it that you don't fit in machines. Like, you got to just learn to cope with it, or you have to lose weight so you can be in the machine. And that's it. Those are only two options.
For people who are my size. But I am very, very, very lucky that I have a doctor who is not like that at all.
Okay.
Like, they listen to me, and like I feel cared. I feel cared for by them. So I appreciate that so much, that I'm not fully in that situation as much as I used to be.
Amber, you have to learn to care for yourself as well. You can't expect your doctors and physicians and that kind of stuff to take the place of family and friends and care about you in an emotional sense. You got to do that for yourself as well.
I do feel like, you know, when you go to the hospital and stuff, I don't get taken as seriously, but that is just based on experience. It's not really an opinion. It is a fact, and that is just based on my experience.
Amber, keep whining about it.
Just saying.
Yeah,
all right, you guys, I am about to eat, so I wanted to share with you what I'm eating. So majority of this does have mustard and
she's obsessed with mustard lately.
Cottage cheese, just saying. Carrot. You can play your show, baby. Broccoli. Brussels sprout.
Oh yeah, she is gonna get sick of this. I think it was Jamie that said that. Like, Amber's gonna get sick of this whole raw vegetables and mustard and cottage cheese arc real fast.
Radish.
Right, Anana said, go to your awesome doctor now and get your lungs checked out. Good, like, the hospital is open on a Sunday. Thank you for the super chat, Ophelia. She said, could she be saying all this to deflect from the drama with Destiny's live stream? Or her not addressing weight loss surgery? Maybe. She wants us talking about her dangling lung again instead of that other stuff. I'm still looking for the smoothie. I haven't seen it. Have you guys?
Asparagus. Celery. Apple. Pickle.
Does she eat the apple with mustard too?
Green olive with garlic in the middle.
And Naomi said, we don't need you to tell us vegetable names. I know, she's like my baby niece. Reading the vegetables from like her playing cards. Okay, what's she making? Is this the smoothie?
My ingredients are PB2,
okay.
Which is peanut butter with cocoa, some vanilla extract, banana, and then some Chobani
oat milk, huh? You got to get on the non-dairy train, Amber. Why am guys, I'm about to get really agitated. I'm about to get really pissed off at this. Just have to get the oat milk, right, Amber? You just have to have the non-dairy. You act like you give a shit for one meal. Oh God. I'm sorry. I see this, guys. I'm sorry. The only reason why I get agitated is because the whole vegan arc, thing. It's oh my God, I can't. Smoothie Gate 2020. You just have to have the oat milk, don't you, Amber? Jesus. I know. Thornback said, well, she's not strictly non-dairy if she's eating cottage cheese. No, the only reason why she bought this is because she wants to be, she falls for like marketing and stuff. Like she thinks it's healthy for no reason. No reason. She sees vegans have something like this, so she assumes it's like healthier than whatever the hell else she blended these things with before. Okay, yes, oat milk is amazing. I agree, Mary. I'm just saying the only reason why Amber's consuming this is because she sees people on Instagram use it. Like, she's so friggin', she's trying. You can never find oat milk, Ophelia? Oh, it's out there. I even buy it at Walmart. It is out there. Vanilla oat milk. I know, she doesn't need the vanilla extract, you're right. I just noticed that's vanilla oat milk.
So that's
a lot
literally
of vanilla.
The only ingredients. It's super simple.
The tiniest vanilla extracts I've ever seen.
It's delicious. So next I'm gonna add a banana.
Oh God, why am I so annoyed? I'm like so annoyed right now.
Ripe. They're ready to be ate. So I think I'm gonna freeze them because I still have these.
Right. Amina said, I'm muting this. I don't care about Amber. Amina said, I see this vegetarian kick as more of a desperate attempt to undo years of damage somehow. I don't know. Wait. How much oat milk did she use? Hold on. Let me rewatch this. Did she use like a lot of oat milk? Because God, I can't see the label, but those oat milks can pile on the calories. That's a lot. That's a lot. That looks like, okay, that's a lot. I'm just saying, that's a lot of oat milk. I mean, I use way less when I make a smoothie. Anyway. She's copying me? No, she's copying me wrong. I don't use oat milk in my smoothies because it's 2 calorie dense. I use almond milk in my smoothies because that's only 30 calories a cup. And I like to use, sometimes I use like a cup and a half in a smoothie. Like I use a lot of milk. If I use that all from friggin' oat milk, I would be Amberlyn's size. My favorite Chobani oat milk is, because I also like Chobani. I can only buy this at Whole Foods though. It's the red Chobani. It's the extra creamy. It's so good. Anyway. Here comes Healthy Lynn with her... Wait. What else does she have in there? So she just has one banana, cocoa powder, and oat milk. It's a small smoothie. My smoothies are huge. You guys have seen my smoothies.
Vanilla extract.
It's a lot of
Put
vanilla.
the lid on.
All right. Vegan era, terror era. She's coming for my brand.
And then here's the NutriBullet. Watch out for the noise. It's about to be loud.
Just mute the... Why didn't she just mute it for the video? Even... Oh my god. I mean, instead of saying watch for the sound, she could have just muted it. That's my whole point. Oh wow, that's chunky. I don't like that. I don't like my smoothies like that. That's why I put a lot of milk in mine. But I don't put a lot of oat milk. It's also wasteful. I mean, a lot of times I make a smoothie just with water too. Right, S-Lob said, where's all the colorful fruits, greens? She just has one banana in there. No, she has no idea the calories, Megan. I bet she would count that as 1 tablespoon of oat milk or something. Because, I mean, that was a lot of oat milk. That looked like half a cup or something.
Some glass straws. And a taste test.
She's too lazy to mute it.
She's good. This is a healthy alternative to a milkshake.
It's 1 banana with oat milk. It's not that healthy. I know there's no color. There's no, I don't know. I like to put ground flax in my smoothies. I like to put whatever in my smoothies. Like, come on, you got... Smoothies are perfect. Well, that's a small smoothie blender, too. She doesn't have room for a lot of stuff. I mean, instead of wasting blender space with ice, I just use frozen fruit. And I can't imagine Amber... Like, that's a lot for Amber to think about.
All right, because I want to save these bananas and actually use them, I'm just gonna put them...
Oh, she's copying me. Is she gonna put these in her freezer? She's copying me?
In a baggie.
Right, yeah, that was banana milk, right, Rebecca? It was just blended banana with milk. It's
3 separate
banana. That's not even a smoothie, really.
baggies, because when they do freeze, they will freeze sticking to each other.
Right, Thornback said healthy alternative to a milkshake, I guess. As far as nutrient macros, it's better. Same calories and sugar, though. Right, it's not, I don't know. It's just a banana with oat milk. It wasn't really a... Anyway. Oh, I doubt it was 300 or 400 calories in Annis because, I mean, that oat milk is probably... It's more calorie dense than my almond milk, but that was probably like a half a cup of that oat milk. It was probably it's probably like 200 calories. Oh, and then she put, and the PB2 is not much, probably like 250. It really wasn't a lot of calories.
And I only want to use 1 banana at a time, so.
I mean, it was as healthy as a banana, basically. So she basically just ate 1 banana, but blended it with oat milk. That's it. That's all she did.
Here's the second one. And
right, just eat the banana. That's a good point, garlic bread. Like, just... Anyway. Wait, why is she putting them... How many bags is she using?
So currently where I live, we're under tornado watch.
Why is Amber so, like...
So, sorry, I had to mute that because it's currently in my ear and I cannot hear myself think. Especially I can't talk while listening to them talk, so I just muted it, but I have it in my ear with my AirPods. Anyways, so we're under tornado watch right now for the next like 5 hours, and if you guys know me, I am terrified. But Ryan Hall, which is someone that I am subscribed to and I love watching.
Oh no, God, don't ruin Ryan Hall, Amber. Are you serious? She's got to corrupt everything. Now she's ruining Ryan Hall. How many things has she ruined today? She's ruined banana smoothies. She's ruined Ryan Hall. What else did she ruin? Like, come on, Amber.
When there's really bad weather, he'll go live for a very...
Bananas are much healthier when they're blended, Scootertron. Bananas are much healthier when they're...
a long time, sometimes 8+ hours, and I just love it. I love that about him. Like, he currently has almost 50,000 people watching, and I am one of them because I am scared. Our weather is...
See, what was concerning about that smoothie was it was pretty much just... Like, she didn't put anything else in it. It was just a banana with a splash of with a generous, I would say probably half a cup of oat milk, a scoop of PB2, which was maybe 30 calories of and 1 gram of protein. Like it just it just wouldn't be very filling. She was probably hungry not long after that. Anyway,
really bad.
Because usually when I make a smoothie, you got to put other stuff in it, right?
It just started thundering and stuff. So I'm trying to think of things to like distract myself. So I might go in my closet and do a little closet clean out. So come with me, you guys.
No. Oh my God. I'm like, no. Talk about weight loss surgery.
I'm going to get...
Like, how is it that, like, do you just expect nothing of yourself, Amber? Like, that's it? Like, you're pleased with that? Just organizing your closet, that's it? Like, you don't want weight loss surgery. You don't want to improve in any way, shape, or form at all. I know Ursinate said, what are you scared of, Amber? You never leave the house.
It's from Ellie, and her sister Katie is a huge fan. It's a graduation party invitation. Oh, that's super cute. But unfortunately, it already happened. I opened this late. I'm so sorry. But I hope that you had a wonderful graduation, and thank you.
Right, like Amber would go.
So much for the invitation. So Amy wrote me a really long letter, and she sent me this super cute card. I love it. Thank you so much, Amy, for opening up to me. And she's also the one that sent me the sticker book and like the Feline and Bambi t-shirts. So I also want to say thank you for that so much. Next is this Amazon bag.
Yeah, so who said it? Billy said she looks as bad as she did in the live stream era, right? What is this? What is this? Sorry, I don't want to listen to her talk anymore. Do you guys mind I muted her? Oh, what's that, Amber? More stickers? That's good. She was almost out. Sorry, guys. I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm done. Bye. Is this a troll? Like, why is she sending her dinosaur stickers? Right, exactly. Throwback said people send out graduation invites to get money in return. Exactly. It's funny you say that. Yeah, it's true. We narrate for. Okay, I'll narrate for you guys. All right, Amber's opening a bag. She said she didn't want food, but she's hoping it is food anyway. She's making a sad face because it turns out it's not food. That's not good. Oh, that's definitely not food, Amber. I'm sorry that disappointed you.
Journal. It's 3 things that I love.
That wasn't food at all. I have to listen to her talk about tarot. Did I miss it? I'll listen.
So the popper helps me from like not picking my skin.
Does it help though, Amber? Your skin still looks pretty bad. Wait, is this a tarot deck? Someone bought it for her. Oh my God. Or did she buy it for herself?
That is honestly so sweet, Susan. Thank you so much.
Yes, I'll fully admit I'm discriminating against her stickers, Amanda. All right, if you guys cancel me, I'm actually okay with that.
So I am super excited to announce that my tarot cards did come in the mail.
All right.
Today. I'm going to open them off a camera.
Okay.
Learn a little bit, read a little bit about it because there is a book in here. I just wanted to show you that I finally got them.
I'm sure Amber's only going to learn a little bit.
Oh my God, I'm so excited to get into this.
That's the one time she said something that I believe her.
So I haven't like opened the cards yet, but I wanted to read some of the book first. In the first paragraph, if you have this guidebook in your hands, you're answering a call to connect with your intuitive wisdom. It's time to explore, find, and reconnect with a divinatory art that resonates with you.
Divinatory.
Really excited. I'm going to give some of the a read. Even Feline's excited to see the cards, so that makes me happy. So, update on my tarot.
No.
My first one I ever did.
This is so... What do you mean the first... What do you mean what first one you ever did?
Like, first, beforehand, I wanted to look at each card, kind of connect with them and stuff. But the first reading I decided to do was a past, present, and future.
Amber, you have no idea what you're doing. Wow.
So I pulled a card for each one, and
wait, is she trying to read for herself? Yeah, the empath is now a tarot reader, Marwa.
Present and future, like...
So what she's going to do, and she's very, and she spent all afternoon learning this. She's going to pull a card, and then she's going to go to her book and read what it means. She's been working at this for a very long time, obviously.
Definitely clicked with me. I felt something with that. The past one didn't. So... yeah, I feel like that was a satisfying situation type deal. I enjoyed it.
But the past didn't click with you?
That my next reading, I kind of feel more connected with the cards more. I mean, 2 out of 3 cards, that's actually pretty good. So, yeah.
10. We have no idea.
10, recommend.
No idea which, 2 out of 3 is 10 out of 10 recommend, apparently.
All the cards are super cute, and
I'm sure the past was something like, where's my tarot readers? The past was probably a card like the 7 of Swords. The past was like the 7 of Swords, and then the present would be like the 5 of Pentacles, and then the future would be the 10 of Swords. Yeah, she hasn't said much more about her heart attack symptoms, Thornback, but I'm hoping she goes to the doctor soon. I'm guessing she's waiting for her symptoms to get worse to get help, which is frightening. Thank you for the super chat, Danny. She said she'll be compulsively buying tarot and oracle decks in no time. I was thinking the same thing. Hilarious.
And I don't know, I feel like I picked a really good tarot card deck. Okay, and now Feline wants to get her own deck, so I think that's cute.
Okay, guys, great. That's great. I love a good thunderstorm. No, there's absolutely no wisdom in Amber. I wish I knew what cards she pulls. I would die to see them.
I sadly just dropped you guys. Are you guys still working? Hello?
Hi. Yes.
Are you there?
Hi.
It's not the time, folks.
Not the time for what? You know what it is time for friggin' me to eat. I'm hungry.
Me and this weather, we don't connect. We are not friends. We are enemies. Hello?
Hi.
Are you there? It's not the time, folks. Me and this weather, we don't connect.
I thought you were a pluviophile. Are you a pluviophile or not?
Friends. We are enemies. It is only getting worse out there, and it's supposed to be like...
Why are you trying to make friends with the weather again?
Just for the next 2.5 hours.
Well, Amber, you have plenty of time. Look at her freaking out. Like, what are you doing for the... But, oh, I'm so sorry. What, you can't go out for your 2-mile walk this evening? Like, why are you so upset?
Oh, God, I hate it. Lightning like that, like I used to live in Oklahoma. I haven't seen lightning like that since I lived there. So I have a security camera, obviously. I have a couple of them. And so I get like alerts on my phone. Mm-hmm. And someone nearby just said, is there weather sirens? Oh, God. I mean, I haven't heard any.
Okay.
Oh, my God. I'm like really scared. I hope everyone's safe and okay. I don't know, I just...
You think like, she's becoming pagan, Danny? Well, that's not good. We don't...
I don't know. Yeah, I'm having anxiety.
Megan said don't... Actually, I won't say that out loud. But...
Okay, so there is active tornado sirens outside. It sounds like a fucking ice cream truck just... Like, excuse me, one of the scariest situations you can be in, and it sounds like a freaking ice cream truck, like outside. Okay, I'm gonna get the animals and we're gonna sit in my closet. Okay. Update, we got no tornado. I was being dramatic as usual for nothing, but I just get really scared with that type of weather. But I just wanted to give an update that we are A-okay.
All right, so, wait, what is this? Wait, what is this?
So people were asking how many hours am I sleeping during my fast, and I just want to use an example of the other night. where I started my fast at 12:34 a.m. and I stopped my fast at 5:22 p.m.
Wait, I thought... Oh, welcome to the leaf flock, Featherface.
I fell asleep.
I know, Danny said, for God's sake, it's a thunderstorm, not a tsunami.
At 4, and I woke up at 11. So as you can see here, I counted how many hours. 4,
Okay.
So,
All right, Amber.
4, I went to... So a lot of people were asking.
All right, so this is a
that.
very complicated answer to that question. Guys, who asked this question? They should have figured that friggin' Amber would answer with like a paragraph and a chart, like very boringly. She goes to sleep at 4 a.m., but you know what? So do my nieces in the summer, so I won't make fun of her too bad. I figure she doesn't have a job, so maybe... Oh, I didn't realize I was a little off screen. There we go. You can see my hair as well, which is not bad for day 4, and I'm very happy with it. You act like a baby about tornadoes, Tracy. I think I told you guys that we had a tornado warning. Friggin' once. It was in February. It was when I first started living with my sister, and the kids were like so little. They were little, right? Like I'm talking little kids, right? And like me and my mom were the only ones up, and we got a tornado warning. Now a warning is different than a watch. You guys know the difference between a watch and a warning, right? Anyway, we had a tornado warning, and there was a tornado coming toward us, right? It was so scary. And we didn't know what to do because it was almost 1 a.m, and we didn't want to wake everybody up if nothing happens, and they had school and work the next day, and we didn't know what to do, and it was scary. It turns out we didn't wake them up, but we didn't know what to do. Anyway. Right, yeah, Katie said she has the same sleep schedule now as I had during summers and late middle school / early high school. Absolutely. Oh, I had that schedule well through into high school as well. So I guess I won't shame it too much. She doesn't have a job, so I don't know what would keep her on schedule. I'm on schedule because my sister has a job and her room's right there. So she wakes me up with her hairdryer and stuff. But I'm going to be honest, since I quit vaping friggin' 3 weeks ago, I'm still, I go to bed at like 8 p.m. I don't know why. Did anyone else quit nicotine and it made them so tired? I know it's happened before. It happens, but it doesn't happen to everybody, but it happens to a lot of people when they quit. And I got walloped and I'm still getting over it. You lived through a tornado, Thornback? Oh my god, that must have been so scary. Oh, you're welcome, Taylor. Speaking of, it's 1:36, so I should wrap this up. And I'm going to put the timestamps to all of those pins in the comments, and it'll be in the description as well. But also, I need to pee, and I want to eat. So, I will see you guys the next time Amber uploads. I'll be live the next day around noon. Oh, Junix, a lot of my tarot cards were gifted to me in my P.O. box. There are a few I bought myself. Yeah, Thornback said nicotine is a stimulant, so it makes sense. Yeah, so I've been exhausted. It's much better. It's better now, but I still go to bed very early and I sleep excellent. So, thank you so much, guys, for coming. And like I said, I'll be back. I'll see you soon. I might have a member stream, so just make sure to check the community tab every once in a while.